Read it.
Storm Stout Brewery. The dungeon is in the world at full size, meaning it can be used for questing as well. That's cool. Things
That
are
is
not going to
cool.
go well inside. Oh, wait. Things are not going well inside. So you have to clean house with Jen Storms. Steps. Can't even talk right now.
All right.
Sorry.
I do like the fact that it's kind of like a double use. Like one, I bet you, like the lower half is gonna be the dungeon, and then the upper half is gonna be like a questing hub. So, moving on to
Well,
the.
and plus, probably the one of the last quests of doing it is probably gonna have to send you in.
Yeah.
But you're probably gonna have to do the chain to get them, except for like maybe one or two.
Possibly. Alright, the Krasarang Wilds. This used to be a subzone of Valley of Four Winds. It is a coastal rainforest with a lot of story in it.
Well, that's where those monkey guys come from.
No.
The Hosa. Hosa.
Where do you see that? I don't.
Monkeys would hang out in the rainforest.
Oh, right? Okay. Well, no, because it said there was like a valley hosen, and a mountain hosen.
Oh.
So, alright. The Mogu. They are the original rulers of Pandaria, ruling the land for 10,000 years. From the model that I saw, looks a little bit derpy. Not gonna lie. A little bit weird looking. During
they're not ruling anymore.
Yeah, they're kind of dirt. Okay. During that time, they built templates all across the world, which are now ruins that you will find while questing.
Temples.
What did I say?
Templates.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Now they want their land back and are another threat that you'll be dealing with the entire time. You will come across them in both raids and dungeons, and if they get their empire back, it would be bad news for the Pandaren, which is why they are such a big threat. They are flesh shapers and can create other creatures. Wow.
So you're gonna learn probably so much about these guys in the beginning zone of the Pandaren, because you have to learn all the history. So this is where it's probably gonna show you everything what happens with these guys.
I'm not sure that they actually were dominant over the Wandering Isle, though, since it was out in the ocean. So we'll probably learn about that in Pandaria, not the starting zone.
You think?
Yeah.
I think it might touch on it just because,
It could touch on it, like, maybe. I don't know.
Either way.
The Sarok. They are a race of lizard men created by the Mogu. They were designed to be smart enough to use weapons and fight for the Mogu, but over the years some escaped. They will be found across Pandaria and in dungeons. In one of the patches, the Alliance and Horde will roll up onto the beach along with their fleet, armored tanks, and build a fortress on the island. What island? What? Where are we? What? Okay.
The wilds.
I'm not sure. It's not an island, though. Not sure what island you're talking about, but okay, both very...
Oh, this is... Okay, that makes sense. It's going to be, this is probably going to be another PvP thing, too, if they're going to do that. Because in the wilds, it's going to be another... Because you remember Wrath of the King had the freaking giant island of Northrend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was just the different, kind of plateau regions, or whatever. Just different sections like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be like... And this is probably just the Krasarang Wilds, or whatever it's called.
Uh-huh.
This is probably going to be one of them, but in this little section, which is probably not going to be that little, it's going to have the freaking two different...
Oh, so it's going to be like the Argent Tournament Daily Hub, you think? Except it'll be, like, PvP based?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes, both King Varian Rin and Garrosh Hellscream will make an appearance. Sometime in the wake of the Cataclysm, the mists abruptly vanish. The world will change over the course of the patches, especially this area. In patch 5.1, the beach on Krasarang Wilds will erupt into a battle zone.
Turtle Beach!
Turtle Beach! Turtle Beach is another important... Wait, what? Isn't that a headphone company?
It is.
Ah.
Kind of actually.
We're not actually sponsoring them, but you know, if you guys want to hit us up,
Sponsor us.
you know, yeah. Turtle Beach is another important historical part of Pandaria, as well
Great headphones.
as it is where Liu Lang, the first Pandaren explorer, decided to see what was beyond the mists. He set off on the back of a giant turtle, which grew to become the Wandering Isle.
I wonder if they thought the world was flat.
You would wonder that. There are little historical points of interest all around the world, and you will be able to visit all of them to collect the story. One of these points is the statue of Liu Lang on Turtle Beach. Alright, you know what? You can have Kunlai Summit.
Oh yeah. That's a long one.
Actually, you know what?
Alright.
I'll do that. You can do the PvP section. I'll let you do that.
Alright. Okay.
Kunlai Summit. The zone is broken up into two separate areas, the Lowland Plains and the highest mountains in Azeroth, the Yongal. Their situation is similar to the Tonka in Northrend, as they got separated when Pandaria broke off from the main continents. They have been forced out of their homeland by the Mantid in Townlong Steppes. They are aggressive here because they are looking for a new place to set up their homes. The Grummels. They were also created by the Mogu as a slave race to haul things around. They make good guides and can carry many times their own weight. They have a trade route that stretches across the zone called the Burlap Trail. Wow, that's not a reference to the Silk Road or anything. You know, China with okay, which they will need your help with, as this is a very dangerous area. The Shadow Pan. The Shadow Pan are the most elite warriors of the Pandaren society, and they understand the threat of the Shah. You have to earn the trust of the Shadow Pan and work your way up through the ranks. Shadow Pan Monastery is located here in the outdoor world. Vale of Eternal Blossoms. It is the seat of the Mogu Empire. There are a set of sacred pools here that the Mogu used to build their empire. Everyone that is here in Pandaria is fighting over the pools to take control over the power again, and both the Alliance and Horde will have their own player hub here, which will include an auction house, bank, and general vendors.
Oh, welcome to the new freaking place
Delaware,
where it's laggy
yeah.
as hell.
Yep. The zone will be under siege by the Mogu, who want to take their land back. Golden Lotus. They were chosen by the Celestials. Who are the Celestials? I have no idea. But they were chosen by them to be the guardians of this zone. There are not enough of them to fight the Mogu, so they need your help. They don't trust you at first, so you will have to earn their trust. Another reputation. A different part of the valley will be under attack by the Mogu every day. Wow. Okay. When you first start working with them, you will do some exploration and discovery. As you earn the trust of the Golden Lotus, they will send you to the front lines.
They get torn apart as the meat line.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that didn't even make any sense. Oh, you know what? You're not half bad. Go get your head ripped off. I like that.
Right?
Okay.
Thanks for getting your trust. Now that I trust you, I want to send you so you die.
Yeah. As you progress with them, more of the doors open to a vault. Okay. As you collect the stories from the historical points of interest around the world, you can bring them back to the Vale of the Lore Walkers. The Lore Walkers are responsible for holding all lore of Pandaria, so you can bring back the things you find and ask them about it. And they will walk up on stage and give a presentation. So I think this is where we're going to learn most of the Pandarian history. Brewmasters. This faction is scattered across the world looking for rare ingredients to mix into their brews. When you find the Brewmasters, you will unlock a scenario. Doing these will give you reputation with the Brewmasters. Kunlai Summit, Jade Forest, Krasarang Wilds, and the Valley of the Four Winds are all filled with content and ready. Townlong Steppes and Vale of Eternal Blossoms are mostly complete. That being said, before we move on further, any guesses on beta? I'm gonna guess the 30th of March.
When the beta is going to be released for this?
Mm-hmm.
You think the 30th?
30th of March.
The way they've pushed back Diablo 3 so much?
This is different. World of Warcraft is their main cash cow.
I know, but if they've only released the model of the female, don't you think they'd release the other one like at least a couple weeks before they, have the beta, or do you
Do
think you're
you?
just gonna do it at the same time?
Let me just release the other what?
The the model for the male Pandaria.
Oh, that's been out since like this was announced, since the expansion pack was announced.
Oh, I thought that wasn't out. I thought the. Oh, wow. Never mind.
So I'm saying March 30th because the Cataclysm press tour event was on like April 16th of last year, which was the day this happened, and the beta went live April 30th. So I'm guessing March 30th.
I'll agree with you then, because
All
you know
right.
more about it than I do.
So PvP, that is all yours.
Oh, yeah! Alright. PvP arenas. There will be one new arena at launch. That's. I don't even get a name. Battlegrounds. The Temple of Mogu. They haven't decided on a name yet. But it is located in ancient Mogu temple. That. Wait. Located in ancient Mogu temple that located in the Vale. Does that even make sense? Does it? As you
No.
read that, does that make sense?
This is
Okay.
why I've been
Am I the only one?
BSing a lot of these.
Okay. All right. Well, it's located in ancient Mogu, in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms.
There you go.
You will have a damage buff while holding the artifact. You will also be gaining points for your team as well.
Oh, this is the Murder Ball battleground. This looks awesome.
The what?
Murder Ball.
The artifact has a curse that damages you over time. The longer you hold it, the less healing you can take. It's going to be difficult for one person to keep the artifact the whole time, unless you're an awesome warrior tank like my brother Tristan. There will be 3-point zones, with the middle giving 3 points and the outer one giving 1 point. Gameplay is very fast-paced, very different from other battlegrounds. That one looks a lot of fun.
Yes. I am totally stoked for it.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I will be playing it with you.
You will? Are you going to transfer your guy over to my realm?
I'll have a level 90 on Lothar by then. By the way, we're on Lothar if you want to say sup. It's where we hang out.
Yep, my little mage, GOC, that's his name. Gotcha. Anyways. Who are you putting over on Lothar, real quick?
You know what? I'm gonna say Quigley. I mean...
Alright.
Dude,
Right
it's my name.
Alright. Silver Shard Mine. It takes place underneath Stranglethorn Vale in Adventure Company Goblin Mine. Oh, that's cool. Both Alliance and Horde are trying to get a hold of the mineral-rich resources. There are mine carts that take off from the center of the map and head 3 different supply chains. As they are on their way to the depot, you can capture them in some way. You can capture points for Eye of the Storm. Oh, wait, same way. Okay, so like Eye of the Storm, you take the flag. Oh, okay. Same way you capture points. Okay, got you. So the supply chains you try to hold, and then you try to get your more resources to you, so you get more points. Okay. Both factions try to capture the cart before it reaches the end of the line. But there are checkpoints along that line that can be channeled to switch the direction of the cart, go from left or right, giving your faction time to reclaim it. Oh, okay. It's gonna be like a freaking tug of war.
Yeah. Now, there's actually something similar to this in a little game we know as Team Fortress 2. Which is the, oh, what is it called?
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's the one with the minecarts.
Yeah, exactly. Except for it's like an offense-defense on that one. This one is both. It looks like there's not offense-defense in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like as in Isle of Conquest. Is it Isle of Conquest? Wait, just the one where you ride in the boats. I always forget.
Oh, it's Shrine of the Ancients.
Yeah, that one. My bad. So yeah, on that one, it's offense defense. I think this one is just gonna be. It's gonna be like Eye of the Storm capture points, but it's gonna be also like Arathi Basin, where if you get the cart to your side, you get extra points, like capturing a flag. But and then it'll start over again at the middle. But there will be 3 different. If there's 3 different places, you're gonna try to have 2 at a time, obviously.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but the Murder Ball I'm definitely looking forward to.
Well, I can't wait to try them both out. That'd be awesome. I actually like all the PvPs that I've ever played in